Welcome back, everyone, for episode 3 of the Elder Scrolls playthrough. We're back here, right where we left off for the last episode. We just discovered this temple up here, this point of interest, rather. I'm losing my mind here. So we're just gonna continue from here, moving forward. We're gonna head towards next points of interest on our way to completing this Storm on the Horizon quest. I am going to try to investigate all the points of interest on the way, see if there's any like little side quests we may can pick up, clear those off the map so that we can see them on our map. This is what we're looking like so far. Got a good little distance across here, and I see a few on my map, so we may run across those. But yeah, it's going good so far. I'm greatly enjoying the game, and let's get into it. Let's continue this journey. This is a beautiful game, by the way. The music, the soundtrack is phenomenal. It is quite astounding. This game is so beautiful to be. I think it's 11 or 12 years old now. This content particularly may not be that old, but the game itself is. This game is absolutely astounding. Alright, looks like a friendly point of interest here. Temple of Two Moons. Dance discovered.
Your enemy falls. Knock the light from his eyes. Waxing gibbous.
This work never ends.
Alright, guys. If I forget to cut out that little break, I do apologize. Had something I had to handle here at home. Children were headed to bed, so I was telling them good night, actually. So. Looks like we've got another little point of interest down here that I'd like to go investigate.
all this wasted effort? First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection.
Inspection? What inspection?
Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished.
Protect them from what?
Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves?
How can I help?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
What will they do if they find the rats?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated.
And at worst?
To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With Laughing Moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
And why is that?
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen.
So I do know what moon sugar is, so don't necessarily need to hit that. If I help you, where should I start?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat.
Okay.
Does
goodbye.
one expect to keep...
So this is the plants that moon sugar comes from. Okay.
Look at you, Afe.
Why are you tigers
Like
lazy?
a sun-drunk serpent. Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you.
What's going on with you tigers?
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench.
Why can't they eat them?
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani.
How can we get them
Not
activated?
with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height.
So what are we going to do about the
Go
inspector?
inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No. It would never work.
What about thunderbugs?
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs...
They're going to try to protect them.
Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shock won't stop you.
Yeah, great plan. Great plan, by the way. We'll see if that works.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for...
Oh, it worked on one. I would say this theory works.
Rather be cracking heads. We did not expect you so soon, Inspector Tarma.
One must arrive early.
But we have nothing to hide, Inspector.
Sir,
Clever luring Thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then?
I cleared them all away.
Excellent. Our gracious Inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Is there anything more I can do for you?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever. We are in your debt.
And that gives us a mace called Rat Splatter. We also get 3 soul gems and a 50% experience point bonus from all sources for 2 hours. So we're definitely going to use that.
Will you be staying with us long, Inspector?
as long as necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Alright, so we just purchased a passive ability for the bow.
Don't fret over much.
That if they're
If
within
my
15
future
meters or
requires it,
closer,
I
it
can
does
tolerate
2% more
such
damage, and our critical
rustic
chance rating
accommodations.
increases by 657 if they're further than 15 meters. So that's really good. Alright, let's take a look. Of course, like I said, we're not going to be using the mace. More soul gems, I guess, are good.
How
And we
was
want to
your
use
voyage?
this to give us
I-
an experience boost.
You arrived before the great storm, yes?
Yes. We arrived in Mistral before it struck. I understand the rest of the fleet was not so lucky.
Looks like we're gonna have to go kind of around this way and cut back to get to this other point of interest up here. Temple of Crescent Moons. There's a lot of things to collect in this game.
weapons, freshly imported from the mill.
Alright, we've got just over 10,000 gold now. That's good. I don't think I need any food. So what is around here? And a sky shard, which is always good.
Something strike your fancy? Some Renabi picked off dead men in the sands of Alakir. Others, straight from the palaces of Dune.
I have food and things that'll heal me, so I don't want to spend money on those yet, unless I have to. We'll go over here and check this other point of interest before heading over to... Oh, there's a quest.
Hush, Father. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Our moon sugar storehouses caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs.
Is there anything I can do at
Powerful
all?
medicine. He won't last the day. Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I'll find everything I
Please
can.
return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's fine.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here?
Well, to be fair, I didn't plan to come here.
Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
I will most definitely keep an eye
I
on
should
them.
get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves.
It injured one of the
Saw him on
farmers.
the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Yes, he does. With that, I will be on my way.
Get off my family. If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
I'm assuming your sister asked me to look for tools.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
She's with your father. He was gravely injured in the fire.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Why would you burn your family's plantation?
We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
Why would you burn everything, though, just to destroy the tool?
I don't want my family imprisoned. The fire was to destroy any trace of skooma. Recently, I saw my sister bury something on the beach. I was headed there next, but I should be with my father. Would you search for the skooma she hid on the beach?
What are you gonna do with it if I find it?
With the money we spent to rebuild, it will be like the skooma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than skooma dealers. Damn my eyes. Father should have been in Mistral.
We'll go look for the
My
buried
sister
skooma.
placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me.
I will bring it to you.
I should really go check on my father.
So according to this letter, she actually was brewing skooma. Dispatch fetch Roscoe. I don't care what my brother says. Our trouble is finally over. So he's not lying.
Walk away! The Cross Street Bandits won't stand for competition!
So she was working with a bunch of bandits to make and sell skooma. Try to get the farm out of debt. Very interesting. What is this over here? Runestone. Alright.
You there! Come here! I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're running Skooma, aren't you?
I work for myself and I'm not running Skooma.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
Let me speak with the family. I'll prove I'm not involved.
My father is dead, and now this Dominion outsider wants to throw me in prison. They say they found evidence. Then Officer Lauren found nothing in the storehouses but suspicion. She's bluffing.
I'll do what I believe is right.
What's right is allowing us to recover from tragedy, not suffer more of it. Please make this right.
All right, you've had enough time. Where's the skooma?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences.
These Khajiit just lost their father. Why are you harassing them?
Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions. Perhaps moon sugar fumes can cause the skooma shakes. Maybe I see skooma where it isn't, sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Thank you. Serendar himself will commend your actions. Give me this skooma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I started.
Yeah, well, you need to have a chat with your sister.
Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately. My sister is all I have left. We'll learn to forgive each other. We have to, if we are going to rebuild. This poison causes nothing but pain. I am here, sister.
Increases your critical chance by 657, but we also have a volley upgrade. So, it increases the duration, or it increases the radius and damage done. I think that is what we'll choose. Perfect. I forgot that those kind of boosted things for a set amount of time. I should have been using those before. I haven't been using them, and that was foolish. Alright, so we need to go back out to the main road and head towards our main quest line here.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
Oh, I've heard about the dead rising, which is why I'm here. So what do you need me to do?
Magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together.
How about it?
I will do that and disrupt the wards.
I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Why were you guys
My
in the
master and
temple?
I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course.
Ah, Ilsa was studying in Morningstone at Eagle Strand.
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eelkill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The Morning Stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us.
Did you learn anything about it?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Ilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Alright, so more to the story there, of course. As we've come to realize there's a lot of. We'll grab this other sky shard here. Perfect.
You have such intricate stitching. Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you?
I'm looking for a man named Aurelian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What have you done to him?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Let him go immediately.
I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
think we'll do a leather worker satchel here, since we're going to be wearing leather armor. When I have everything I need anyway. Alright. That increases our critical chance with a bow, which is much needed. There we go.
Courses through its prey.
This ward won't keep us out for long.
Alright, now we can enter the catacombs. I might as well wear this until I can get the other on.
Two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. So the idea here is just go in order down this. Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose.
Why is he so important?
Perhaps we should think the Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect him.
Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian. What's he doing up
Ears
there?
that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who's Uldor?
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
So what is the Morning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Let him go.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strap.
I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a...
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! It's working! I'll weaken the next circle. Last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
Ah! You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How is that even possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
And what is that?
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
So how do we restore his prison?
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Alright, I'm ready to face him.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you... Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever.
Why should you take your master's
Aurelian
place?
is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
I need to hear his thought.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Gathwin wants to take your place.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
Fine. Like you said, you've lived your life. I'll allow you to make the choice.
Then we should waste no more time.
I'm ready.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
I'm sorry, fella. Let's go.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. Stay away from those pedestals. You'll not leave this tomb alive. rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate.
So what will happen to you?
Uldor will sustain me. Better living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Farewell, Aurelion.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelion is sealed inside with that monster.
Aurelion saved everyone on this
Forgive
island.
me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not.
What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
What about Aurelion?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelion lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
Alright, so that's the end of that quest. We will be receiving the Morning Bow, which deals 1544 magic damage and restores health. It's also part of the trainee set, so I will be able to keep my bonuses. And then if we do decide to sell it, it sells for a significant price increase of 285%.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open.
We just received a new bow, but looks like we're going to get a new one here. The Prophet's Bow, which is significantly better than the one we just got, so I'll end up selling that one. Alright, put our point there. Yeah, I think I like this. Just is going to increase the healing capabilities. Alright, and off we go. So, we've got 3 more main quests. I need to find one more way shrine. There's 4 points of interest I've yet to find. One of them is Mistral, where our next quest will be. 2 more striking locales, Bolga's Hunting Camp, and Rithar's Solace. And then there's 2 more Sky Shards before we're done with this particular zone, island, whatever you'd like to call it. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. And thank you guys for joining. Hope you've enjoyed the content so far. Hope you've enjoyed the journey. If you have, hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Those are always appreciated. Turn the notification bell on so you'll see when the next episode drops. Feel free to go back. There should be a playlist with the other episodes thus far if you haven't caught those. But until then, be the light in the world. Make someone's day. Do something kind for someone. Never know what even a small gesture such as a hello can do for someone's day. Until next time, stay safe, have fun. We'll see you guys then.